flip?
Yeah.
It worked
Okay.
last time.
What two things are forming angle 1? Two what?
A secants.
Two secants. But if you notice, angle 1 is outside the circle. Okay? Now, which two arcs does angle 1 intercept?
Y and X.
This one and this one. Okay?
Whoa. That's weird.
So the measure of angle 1 is equal to half. We're going to prove this at the very end of the lesson today, but right now we're just going to go with it, okay? The measure of angle 1 is equal to half the difference between those two arcs, so half of x minus y. Since x is the bigger one, we put it first. All right? That's two secants. What's this?
Two tangents.
Two tangents. And the tangents, the arcs that are created by these tangents encompass what? The whole circle. But the measure of angle 2 is equal to half of those two arcs.
So it's
Subtract
always,
it.
180.
What's that?
it's always going to equal 180.
No, it's not always going to equal 180.
But then two, the whole thing.
Oh, because it's minus.
Because you're subtracting. You're taking half of the difference between the two arcs.
Sorry, I'm sick.
It's okay.
My brain is full, so I'm just thinking right now.
Why is 90?
Y is 90?
He just said.
Or angle 2?
No, well, first of all, because if you draw from the two thingies where they intersect, they would be,
Distant?
those are 90-degree angles. So, hold on, let me
From the mid.
Okay, let's just keep going.
Wait, no, I have a question about that.
What?
Okay, how do you know what to put first? And
The
what
bigger one.
Right.
The bigger one goes first.
Alright.
Because we need positive answers. Alright? Alright, we saw two secants, we saw two tangents. This is a what?
Tangent.
A secant and a tangent, and the arcs that are created are here. Josh, please stop mumbling. And here. So we must be able to identify the two arcs that need to be used. Because just because you subtract two arcs randomly does not mean you're going to get the right answer.
What's the art that's not used? What's that?
Nothing. We just leave it alone.
Is it gonna be used later?
Well, we may have to use it to find the measure of one of our arcs. Like suppose we're told y and then we're told this.
You can use it to find that.
We'll use it to find x. Okay? So we've seen a picture of the three different things. Now what we're going to do is we're going to actually apply these things. And we're going to find missing measures. Now what you need to know is because we know these relationships, we can know the angle and one of the arcs and use this relationship to find the other arc.
What if the
Okay.
arcs are equal?
So it's still the same formula.
I think that's possible. No,
So it's still the same formula even though you have a tangent and a secant.
it's the same formula. Look, if the lines are crossing anywhere inside the circle, there's a plus sign here.
Like if two tangents.
But if the lines are crossing outside the circle, there's a minus sign.
So
I have a
if
question.
two tangents would be like each at 180. You know what I'm saying? Like they'd each be 180.
But then they wouldn't touch each other because they'd be parallel. If there's a tangent here and a tangent here, to be tangent, it's got to do this.
Oh.
Okay? Yes.
What if they have like an angle that is its point is on the circle, on the edge of the circle, it's facing outside the circle.
She asked me that earlier. We really don't have anything to go with off that one.
Okay.
We'd have to like continue the lines and use all the stuff that we have going towards it
Vertical angle
and then
would be
use the vertical angle information to
What if
finish
you
it
had
off.
an angle and touch the circle?
Alright.
Wait, Miss Allen, can you have two parallel arcs?
No.
No.
Because arcs are curved.
I'm so
Okay. We're looking for the measure of angle 1, and angle 1 is inside or outside?
Inside.
So we're going to add the two arcs and then take half. Okay?
35.
Half of them.
Well, half of 70 is 35. So angle 1 has a measure of 35. Here, where's the angle, inside or out?
Outside.
So this time we're going to subtract and then take half.
Are those secant? What are those? Those aren't secants. Are
Or
Those are two secants.
they? They don't go all
Well, we stop.
the way. They touch 2 points.
So here's my two arcs. I take the difference between 120 and 40, which is 80, and half of 80 is 40. So angle 2 had a measure of 40 degrees. And no, it's not always going to work out to be exactly like this arc right next to it. Okay? It just happened that way this time.
So what you do is you subtract
Whatever,
the
that was
2 and then divide by half.
Right.
That's that'd be just
Okay, now this time look at where angle 3 is located.
Central.
No, it's not central. It's this big old whopping obtuse angle. Okay? So the degree measures of the arcs that I need are these. They're given to me.
Oh.
Am I going to add and then divide or subtract?
You're gonna add and divide.
You're going to add and then divide by 2 because it's in the middle.
Wow, that's like.
275 divided by 2 is 137.5. So the measure of angle 3 is 137.5.
I got a question.
What?
Wouldn't that be the same for the other? Oh, the vertical angle?
They're vertical angle.
Yeah.
So yes, this is also 135 degrees. I mean 137.5 degrees.
So, would. Never mind, just go.
I can figure this out because it's a straight line.
Wouldn't they all equal 180 though? I mean 360?
Yeah, add it up, all of them equal ones. You get 360.
All you gotta do is find one.
Okay,
Secant.
this one is found outside the circle, so we have to subtract the two arcs. The problem is I do not know the measure of this arc right now.
Yes, you do. Yes,
How
you
will
do.
you have
It's
to find
360 minus 260.
But I can find it because
Good job, Josh.
two tangents, basically the two arcs are the whole circle.
Yes.
So if this bottom one's 260, this one's 100. Now, subtract
160.
and take half.
80.
So it's 80. Y'all remember earlier y'all were trying to say that would be 90 degrees?
Whoa, we.
Some of you. Yes.
I think it was crazy.
Because from here to here, I don't know if you saw this, is 260. And the other arc finishes the circle.
Oh, okay. I'm still drawing this.
Okay, so 260 and 100 make your 360 degrees. Okay?
Oh man.
Angle 5. Add or subtract, then divide.
Subtract.
Subtract 170 minus
80.
80
55. No, 45.
and divide by 2. Not too bad, huh?
So what it is?
45 degrees. Angle 5 is equal to 45 degrees.
I really hate when you say not so bad because you say not so bad, right?
Now
And
it
then
is.
it's You're about to do that, aren't you?
Well, we're going to change it where we're going to know the angle, but
Yeah,
we're going to be
see.
missing one of the arcs.
See,
But it's okay. It's not hard. It really isn't.
it's not.
Once you start out simple and then gets really, really complicated.
All right, angle 6.